Alright, hello everyone, it's Happy, and today we're going to be talking about the Chimera, the Tier 8 British medium tank. Now, this is by far the strongest Tier 8 premium tank, or Tier 8 tank in general, I have ever played. I played 15 battles on this thing with over 3,100 damage. Maybe my sessions were lucky, or this tank is very, very strong. I like to think that this tank is very, very strong and stronger than anything else around its tier, especially for newer players because of the crazy stats this tank has. Firstly, the mobility. The mobility on this tank is not bad at all. It is very, very good for the amount of armor and the power that this tank punches with it. So the mobility is pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie. 50 kilometers forward with a 990 horsepower engine is still very, very strong. The DPM is 2k with a 440 alpha gun, which has decent aim time and dispersion for the alpha it has. The penetration, of course, is quite low, but that's a given. So this tank has decent mobility and a very, very good alpha gun on a medium tank, let me remind you. On top of that, the armor is quite good as well. Your upper plate will ricochet a few shots here and there, and your turret will hold a shot or two as well. This tank is of course not known for its insane armor, but for a medium tank, this tank will ricochet a shot or two. So again, it has good mobility, it has good armor for a medium tank, and it has a very good gun. So with the combination of these three, this tank becomes borderline. It's definitely not an OP tank. It's not overpowered, but it is very, very, very strong. And the thing is, if the Progetto, the tank we talked about yesterday, the tier 8 premium tank, is good for skilled players, then this tank doesn't require that much skill to use. You use your mobility to get from point A to point B. Then you use your big alpha to peekaboo, and you trade shots with other mediums that do maybe around 200, 300. You trade 440 with them, and sometimes they don't even do damage to you because your armor blocks the shot. Then this tank is perfect, especially if you're a newer player. Even if you're an experienced player, this tank will be extremely good in your hands. And overall, I feel like this is probably one of the best tier 8 medium tanks out there, of course in the premium / collectible tank area. So overall, if this tank does come into the shop and you guys are thinking of buying a very strong medium tank, then I think the Chimera should be the very first option for you, especially if you're like a mediocre player, if you know what I mean. Like if you're an average slash mediocre player, then the Chimera is the tank for you. So tell me what you guys think about this in the comment section below. And with that, Happy is out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.